This is a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris McKinnon with your top stories. A Worcester man is due in court today, accused of digging up a body. That body was removed from a home on Valley Hill Drive last night. It hasn't been identified yet, but it appears to be linked to a missing persons case. 27-year-old Justin Ramos was last seen at a party at that home January 7th. A chemical fire sends 14 Rhode Island firefighters to the hospital. That fire started yesterday at a chemical supply company in Cranston. The chief says the firefighters' gear actually started to melt. A hazmat team was called in, and a cleaning crew will be back at the building this morning. The cause of that fire is under investigation. The Massachusetts Gaming Commission will meet tomorrow to discuss sexual misconduct accusations against Steve Wynn. Wynn is behind the $2.4 billion casino being built right now in Everett. He denies those allegations. Now I want to check in with meteorologist Danielle Niles as we talk about snow. Danielle.
So the snow is going to be gradually tapering, departing, Chris, but taking a little bit longer at the immediate coastline here. Noontime, notice outside of 128 we've tapered things off, but areas of light to moderate snow will really tend to kind of wind down after noon, 1 o'clock, especially 3 o'clock. Still some snow showers hugging the coast of Plymouth County to Cape Cod. Those will last until about early evening in spots with some snow-covered roads there, and then even some breaks of sunshine right before sunset, particularly north and west of Boston. So coating to 2 inches here and 2 to 5, but there have been some totals that have been over this, and additional amounts will be about 1 to 3 inches at the coastline by the time the morning and midday is done. Wind is gusting 20 to 40 miles per hour. Strongest wind south shore to the Cape. Watching that high tide closely here for coastal flooding until about lunchtime here as the high tide comes in and then will slowly recede. It's a combination of a couple things. The building seas, the onshore wind, a surge with the astronomical high tide. So coastal flood advisories up from southern Maine stretching back down to Hull, and then it's a coastal flood warning from Hull back down to the bay side of the Cape and Nantucket. Those are the spots that we're going to watch for some pockets of moderate flooding here through midday. Temperature-wise, we're up around 30. That's about it today. Areas of snow tapering off. Cleanup continues, but it'll be a fluff factor here, so that's why it piled up quickly and also means it's easy to move around. Mostly clear. Anything that doesn't get treated is going to be slick tonight. Temperatures drop back into the teens. Briefly climbing into the 40s on Thursday, but late in the day we'll have a chance of some rain changing to snow Thursday night and Friday. Cold start to the weekend and another chance of some snow and rain, Chris, later on Sunday into Monday. Lots to watch.
All right. Thank you very much, Danielle. Appreciate it. Thanks for checking in with us. I'm Chris McKinnon. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great day.